still amazed at how many emails we're getting for the second date updates of people wanting to know why someone hasn't gotten back to them after they've gone out on a date with them.
It's kind of like people are gluttons for punishment.
It really is.
The truth sets you free, my friends. You can learn a lot from this.
I prefer to think ignorance is bliss, but not everybody feels that way. Marie, how are you?
I'm great, thanks. How are you?
Pretty good. Now, Marie emailed us because she went out on a date and hasn't heard back from, what's his name?
His name is John.
What did you guys do on your date?
Actually, it wasn't a date.
Okay.
We met at a party.
Okay.
It was a birthday party for mutual friends, and it was a pretty big bash. There was like 40 or 50 people there, and,
All right.
and we hit it off and had a really good time. And, you know, towards the end of the night in the backyard, he kissed me and said he had a really nice night. And I thought that he did. It seemed like it. And I had said to him, you know, I'd like to see you again. I really liked you. And
Right.
he smiled and said, me too.
That sounds perfect.
It does sound actually like a movie.
All right.
But that was 2 weeks ago, and I haven't heard anything since. So,
And Marie, do you ever have this problem before? Or do guys always get back to Marie?
not always, but I mean, I thought we both had a really nice time, so
Right.
Okay.
I would have expected to hear something. So,
Okay. So you never even really had a first date. You just want to know why the guy hasn't called you.
yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Well, we're going to call him right after this and ask him the question, okay?
Okay.
All right, we're going to call John and get your second date update next.
Let's go.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you want a second date update, remember you can always email Brooke and Jubal at moving925.com. Today we've got Marie on the phone. Marie met a guy at a birthday party. They kind of like hung out. They kissed. He got her number at the end of the night. She hasn't heard from him since. She just wants to know why he hasn't called.
What's the worst possible scenario in your head right now?
He's married.
Okay. Yeah. But then it's like nothing against you, right? If he's married.
But exactly.
It's just that he's a total a-hole.
Right.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to John, please?
Yeah, this is him.
John, what's up, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5. How are you?
Good.
Okay.
What are you calling me for?
So you met a girl named Marie at a birthday party a little while ago. You guys made out at the end of the night, and then you haven't called her. She just wants to know why.
Oh, boy. I mean, I don't know if I should, air this out right now, you know?
If you're concerned about airing it out, she's the one that emailed us, a radio station, to call you. So I wouldn't be too concerned with that.
I mean, I don't know. Some things I feel like if you're too honest about, it comes across poorly.
Like I said, she's the one that emailed us. If it comes off me and she wanted to know, you might as well,
Okay, well, I noticed that her upper lip was quite hairy. It was kind of like making out with Magnum PI.
Oh my God.
Okay, so,
It was like kissing Burt Reynolds' chest.
so you're saying that Marie has a mustache.
A little bit of a lip tickler there. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh
How
my
did you
gosh.
not notice that when you were talking to her for hours before you made out with her?
I don't know. I couldn't figure that out. I was like, maybe they were blonde. I'm not really sure.
In John's defense, that's happened to me too before. I haven't noticed until I started kissing a girl, and I was like, whoa.
Kind of a turnoff. It was a little bit of a turnoff.
It is.
This
So how long did you make out with her before you noticed this? And
Well, I don't know. We kissed for a little bit, and then I was like, let's, go back inside. We were at a house party, so I was like, well, let's go back inside.
oh, okay.
Just don't know how you say that to somebody.
John, I'll tell you how you say it to him. Marie's actually on the phone with us right now. Marie,
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you heard what John said.
Yeah.
Marie,
Uh-huh.
do you know that you have that problem?
Well, I didn't know that it was quite such a problem. I waxed. Apparently needed to do it.
You sweet thing.
So it had been a while since you waxed your upper lip, which, by the way, women wax their upper lips. I know that.
Yeah. apparently it had been longer than I thought. Yeah.
Are you upset that this happened? Embarrassed? Like, what are you feeling right now?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm embarrassed. I'm upset that that's a reason for someone not to call me back because like I can obviously wax my lip because I do. But so yeah, it's embarrassing.
It's say that to somebody right off the bat. You know what I mean? Like it's awkward. Like I don't know what to say or.
John,
I don't know.
No.
Yeah, I think John's saying he didn't know how to say it right then and there, right, John?
Well, yeah, and it's like, to me, we were at this party and we were drinking a little bit, and, I just didn't think that she was like, oh, I want to call a radio station and say, why is he not calling me?
Well, I guess because I thought we hit it off pretty well, and I don't really have a defense for something like that, but, yeah, you could have said to somebody, hey, maybe mention to her.
Well, and give Marie a break. I highly doubt that you're perfectly manscaped, dude.
Oh, no, I'm not. I mean, I'll be the first one to say it. None of us are perfect,
In my defense, it was a party, a friend's birthday party. I wasn't really expecting it to be a date.
Right.
If I'd gone on a date, I would have waxed my lip. You know what I mean? There's things that you do for a date that you don't necessarily do for a party. So,
John, Marie says that she had an awesome time with you, meeting you at the party. Do you feel the same? Take the mustache out of the equation. You feel the same?
Mustache out of the equation, yeah. I mean, we definitely had a great conversation. I mean, it was a lot of fun, and yeah.
Okay. The show will pay for you guys to go on a second date if you'd like to. Are you guys interested in going out again?
I mean, take care of that upper lip thing.
Okay, John, we get it. We get it, John. All right, you don't need to push it.
Well, he's right. There's no good way to say it.
I guess technically it would be a first date,
Yeah, okay,
we haven't really had a date. So, I mean, I sure what the heck I would go.
All right. John?
I'll go, yeah. I'll go, yeah.
Aww,
okay.
yes.
Perfect. So, Marie, have you waxed the upper lip since that party?
Yes, actually.
Yeah.
All right.
And Marie, from now on, live by the motto, just always be prepared.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's good. I should have been a Boy Scout, evidently.
It is time for your brand new second date update. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Still have to get a winner for $1,000 Thanksgiving, though. We do at the top of every hour, 6, 7, 8, and 9. If you're caller 25, you will win $1,000. I know we do at the top of every hour, and now it's 7:30, so a little bit past that point, and we've had somebody on hold wondering if they're caller 25 for quite a while now. I'm going to pick her up and see if she's still there. Lassie Pa, are you still on hold?
Yes, I am still on hold.
Oh, you poor thing, dude.
How's it going? What have you been doing while you've been hanging out on hold?
It's meant to win $1,000.
Mm-hmm. So you want to win the $1,000 for $1,000 Thanksgiving really bad, huh?
Yeah, very bad. I keep calling every day.
Yeah, so
let me
bad
ask you
that
a question.
sits on hold for a half an hour.
Let me ask you a question, Lassie Pa. Oh, do you listen to the show a lot, or are you just calling to win $1,000? You heard about it from somebody?
I listen to every day.
Thank you.
Okay, I don't know if I believe you.
What
do you
are
like most
talking
about the show?
I like phone tap and a second day update.
Yeah, see?
Okay, what else do you like, though?
I like you too. You're so funny.
Oh,
All
she's
right,
smart.
cool.
She's
Hey,
smart.
if
That
you're
is
going to
very
say things
smart.
like that, Lassie Pa, I might as well tell you that you're caller 25. Congratulations. You won $1,000. Lassie Pa, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Are you looking forward to the second date update now?
Oh, no.
You're not?
For my money. Yes.
She wants her money.
I don't. Yeah, we'll give you the money,
Just give her the damn money.
but it's time for the second date update too.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Hang on. Your next chance to win $1,000 is at 8 o'clock. We do it at the top of every hour, 6, 7, 8, and 9. If you're caller 25, you will win $1,000. Now it's time for your second date update.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The guy on the phone for a second date update today doesn't even necessarily need a second date out of this whole thing. He just needs to talk to the girl.
Uh-oh.
Because Johnny, which is the name of the guy on the phone for a second date update today, ruined everything. Not just with the girl he wants to call today, but like his entire friend group.
Wow.
Johnny, how are you?
Well, I'm okay. I'm just hoping I didn't actually ruin everything.
Oh, you ruined everything, trust me. I read your email. You ruined everything.
Oh, I see. Those were your words, not his, Jubal.
Yes, those were my words. Johnny, I read your email. Thank you very much for agreeing to do the second date update today. Why don't you tell everybody what your issue is?
Okay, so me and Marissa, that's who I'm calling about, we've been friends for like 5 years. Like kind of the same friend group. And, it's like we're really friends. Like we've never really like had a crush on each other or anything like that. We'd like playful flirt,
Right.
Like when other friends are around. But it's never like, there was nothing to it. There's never any like, okay, we're friends. Okay, I think
Yeah, we got that. You're friends, Johnny.
Or we were, at least. You'll see. So, the funny thing is, like, during all this time, one of us was usually, like, in a relationship at the time with somebody else. That was all part of it. And so a little while back, we were just hanging out with other friends, and we're both single at this time. And I guess over the course of the night, there was, like, some kind of a romance in the air, like some kind of tension going on.
I don't know how many times this has happened to me, Johnny, where I've gotten drunk around some of my single friends and then we end up hooking up and it just ruins everything. I don't have any single girlfriends, by the way. It's always dudes, but it always works out fine for me after everything. I'm guessing that's not what happened, though.
That is not what happened, I mean, it was honestly one of my buddies who it's kind of his fault. Like, he's the one who's like, hey, there's something weird going on with the two of you. And I was like, no, like I didn't really think so, but I guess, okay, there was a little something going on. So, we're just drinking, whatever. Next thing you know, it's 1:30 in the morning, and we are making out on the dance floor. Nice. I mean, like, it's, for real. Like, there's no, we're just going at it.
Were you excited about that in the moment?
Yeah.
How much had you guys had to drink at this point? Were you guys pretty drunk?
Well, I don't know how much she drank, but I was feeling pretty good.
Okay.
Nice. I like that's the way to comfort yourself. Like, oh, no, she was probably sober. Wanted to make out with me.
So, one thing leads to another, and we go back to her place in a cab. It's a radio show. I don't want to get into too much, but things happened. Yeah.
Had you ever imagined this happening with her before?
Not really, but the reality of what actually happened is it's much better than anything I could have imagined anyway. So
Nice.
I was really surprised at just how well it went. Like, it was good.
Sounds like it went great. She won't even talk to you now.
Yeah,
so
man.
that's how I always know it's a successful night.
But that's why I need your help, because, it was a good night, but the next morning was really awkward after.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I've had my share of awkward mornings, but I was just like, hey, do you want to go to brunch? She was like, no. I was like, you want to talk about it? She was like, no. And it got worse and worse. And finally, she's like, can you please leave?
Oh, my God.
So I did.
Guessing there's no goodbye kiss then, right?
No. More of a goodbye kick would have been more in the mood of things.
So what's happened since then? How many times have you tried to get a hold of her?
Like, in the last week and a half, I've tried, I think, like 4 times.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's clearly bad. And I'm talking to my friends. Like, no one's telling me anything.
Has she responded to you at all?
Not at all, no.
Okay, so not
even like
your
the
friend.
little text bubbles that pop up when
Yeah.
someone's sending a text. Like, I don't even get those.
You just stand there looking at it, waiting to see if she's typing on iMessage.
Like, I've told you a lot already, so I'll just keep being honest. Yeah, I'm just like, what's going on?
Do you feel like people are mad at you in your friend group?
I don't know if they think I did something or said something. Honestly, they're kind of acting clueless as well. Yeah, I just don't know anything. And so that's why I'm calling you guys.
Well, I guarantee if you did something weird, they all know about it.
Mm-hmm.
I guarantee that.
Well, man, if they know something, it's kind of cruel of them not to tell me anything. Like, I just want to talk to her to know what's going on. And, yeah, I just want to know what's going on.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, and get your second date update right after this, okay?
All right, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Johnny is on the phone with us to do a second date update today, and Johnny is a very bad friend. I mean, very bad. He's a naughty friend. He's a friend that needs a little spanky, doesn't he, Johnny?
Well, I may have already gotten one, but I definitely agree with you about being bad.
The reason that I say that is because the problem that Johnny's having is he was hanging out with a group of friends, and he ended up making out with one of his girlfriends. They even went back to her place and hooked up after a drunken night of partying. And then he woke up the next morning and was like, hey, want to go get brunch? She was like, nope, I don't. And he's like, is everything okay? And she was like, yeah, everything's fine. Also, leave my place, get out, and I never want to talk to you again. He hasn't talked to his friend since this happened, so he wants to do a second date update to try to get her on the phone and find out what went wrong and hopefully maybe salvage their friendship. Her name is Marissa. Are you about ready to give her a call, Johnny?
As ready as I'll ever be. I mean, I've heard about these things before. Sometimes friendships don't come back from this kind of stuff, and I just really want to talk to her. So, yeah.
You also said that your friends aren't really talking to you about this whole thing, too. Maybe all of your other friends have stopped talking to you because they're scared you're going to sleep with them as well.
That's a fear.
Thought about that, Johnny?
You know, that thought hasn't crossed my mind. No.
All right, Johnny, I'm going to dial the phone number right now, get her on the phone, and find out why she's not talking to you anymore, okay?
All right, thanks.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Marissa, please?
This is.
Marissa, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I'm sorry, this is who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show?
A radio show, okay.
Mm-hmm. How are you doing today?
I'm okay.
Listen, the reason I'm calling you is because we recently got an email from one of our listeners asking if I could get a hold of you. His name is Johnny, and I think you know him very well, actually.
Yes, I do.
You do, don't you? That's right. Well,
gotta say it like
the
that.
reason I'm calling is we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. Johnny emailed us about you. He told us all about your night together and that you guys have been friends for a while, and you kind of made some judgment errors the other night. And
Wait, are you serious, though? He called a radio station and told them about what happened?
he did. He told us that you guys were hanging out at a bar, and then, toward the end of the night, ended up making out and then went back to your place. He didn't go into any detail on that. If you'd like to give us some detail, I'd be more than willing to hear it. But he just told us that you guys spent the evening together, and then when you woke up in the morning...
Wait. He told you that he spent the night at my house? He told you that?
He did. He didn't go into any more detail than that. Everything else I've made up in my head, and it was fantastic. But he didn't tell us anything more. He just said he stayed the night over there, and when you guys woke up in the morning, he had asked if you wanted to go get brunch or something. You said no, and then you kind of asked him to leave.
I cannot believe that he called a radio station and told you guys that he spent the night at my house. I mean, what an asshole. Like, I hope that my friends aren't listening to this, or...
They don't know?
I mean, some of them do, but it's not like I want this information broadcast literally over the radio.
He didn't give us any information about what happened at your place, okay, if that's what you're worried about. But he is wondering why you won't talk to him now. I mean, is it just too weird?
It is weird, but, I mean, I don't know. It's kind of embarrassing, you know?
If it's embarrassing for him, then why not tell us since he's the one that wants to hear it anyway?
Okay, I guess. I mean, I think he's gonna flip out if he hears this.
What?
Yeah, but he already put your business out on the radio. Why not put his out there then? Sort of revenge.
Friendly revenge.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not friends anymore, so...
What?
Whoa, is that bad?
Whoa.
Yeah, it was bad. It was that bad.
What was so bad? Just what you guys did? Like the quality of it?
I thought you said he didn't tell you anything about it.
He didn't. I'm just making that up. I just really want to know exactly what happened. But no, he didn't give us any details. You just said it was bad, so I assumed you were talking about, the quality of what happened.
No, I'm talking about what happened afterwards.
That same night?
What happened?
So after we were together, we were just lying there, talking or whatever, and he said something. It's bad. I don't want to say.
Oh my God, I'm dying.
I know. I really want to know.
You have to tell us now. You can't just sell it like that and then end it.
Okay. So he leaned over to me and he's like, "That was amazing." And he's like, "I've always had a thing for your mom."
What?
So now I know what it would be like to be with her.
Oh my God!
He was
Are
joking.
you serious?
I am totally serious.
What
You
did you
guys have
do when
been-
he said that?
I was so shocked. I mean, I think I went to the bathroom maybe. I don't remember. And then
How did you not kick him out? I mean, listen, I have a hot mom, and I know what it's like to have guys
Yeah.
talk about your hot mom.
She does.
I cannot imagine what that would be like in that moment.
I mean, I would have kicked him out, but I came back from the bathroom and he was already passed out, and so I had to wait until the morning. I mean, it was terrible.
Oh my God. You had no idea he was fantasizing about your mom this whole time.
I know, it's so weird. It's totally disgusting. I mean, I would have been freaked out anyway, even if we were just still friends and he had told me that. But to tell me that after,
Yeah.
All right. I guess I understand why you don't want to talk to him again then.
exactly. I mean, I don't want to talk to him. Like, I'm totally freaked out.
Yeah.
Well, it's a little unfortunate that you don't want to talk to him again because he's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
What?
Yeah. Hey, Johnny, your mother lover, how you doing?
I don't know what to say.
Oh, my God.
Oh, icky.
Do you remember saying that, Johnny?
I do not remember saying that.
How can you not remember saying that?
I guess there's a lot I don't remember from that night. I remember one thing.
Well, you remembered enough to call a radio station and tell them all about it.
That was like whiskey number 5 talking right there. That was not me. I cannot believe I said that.
Dude.
Do you have a thing for her mom for real?
No.
Sorry, the hesitation. It was like.
I mean, okay, well, yeah, hot mom, but I never would have done anything about it. Like, I never really thought about it like that.
It doesn't sound like it. It sounds like you thought about it a lot.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know why I said that.
I mean, it was like you thanked me because you got to, finally know what she was like as my mom.
That sounds so bad.
I mean, it doesn't even. I mean, that doesn't even make sense because your mom is completely different from you. Like, she might be into totally different things than you are. Like, how would I know that? Like, how would I even,
Stop.
how?
Stop talking. Stop. There's nothing you can say.
Yeah, I don't think you can help your case at all right now, Johnny.
I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. Can I start there?
It's a start.
I know what to say, Johnny. Hey, Marissa, would you like to go out on a second date with Johnny? We will pay for it.
No. I don't want to go on a second date, Marissa. Clearly, that's not a good idea. I obviously drank too much that night, and I really screwed this up. I really just want to make amends. I want to be friends again. Can we just meet up?
I mean, I'm not bringing my mom.
Is there any way that, Marissa, you guys can reconcile and still be friends after this?
I mean, not right now. I need some time. Like, it's just too weird.
Yeah, but think about what a funny joke it's going to be in your friends group eventually.
Brooke.
Yeah, I mean, maybe eventually it will be funny.
All right, so can Johnny hit you up in like a couple weeks and maybe you guys can talk and try to be friends again?
He can try, yeah.
Okay.
Yay!
Well, there you go, Johnny. It's sort of a successful second date for you.
I can't believe I said that about her mom. I don't. Thanks. I guess I appreciate it.
Hey, Marissa, thank you for your time. I really appreciate you being honest with us and telling us what happened.
Mm-hmm. You're welcome.
Thank you.
And for me personally, I really like doing a second date update with you because it reminded me of how it would be doing a second date update with your mom, which was awesome.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says, drunk words are sober thoughts. It's Brooke and
Amen.
Jubal in the morning. Talking, of course, about today's second date update. This dude, Johnny, wanted to call his friend Marissa. They didn't really have so much of a date, but they did go out one night and were drinking and stuff. Ended up making out, going back to her place, and then doing the romantic dance, if you know what I mean. He woke up the next morning, tried to talk to her, smooth things over, like, let's go to brunch. She was like, no, get out. I don't want to see you again. And then she wasn't talking to him at all. So we called her, got her on the phone, and found out what went wrong. Apparently, after they were done doing the he rolled over to her and said, oh, man, that was so good. I've always thought your mom was really hot, and now I kind of know what it's like to be with your mom. And he didn't even remember saying it at all. You could tell from the sound of his voice. He was so embarrassed. But you know that deep down he's like, yeah, I guess she's right. Now I kind of do know what it's like to be with her mom. So she obviously was disturbed by that and did not even want to talk to him anymore, let alone be his friend or anything.
Yeah, no friend is going to want to introduce this guy to their mom from now on. He's got like some sort of mom fetish that he just needs to come clean about.
And now she knows that. Text in at 78592 that says that, hey, Brooke, you said your mom was hot. How old is she?
Okay,
a lot of people
real
are texting
cute,
in
guys.
at 78592 wanting to hit on Brooke's mom now.
No, she is, though. Jubal, you will agree with me on this.
She's 65 years old and she's a beautiful woman, but you don't need to hit on my mom. My whole life people said, oh, if you look like your mom when you get married, maybe I'll marry you. You know what? I have very explicit words for you type of people.
Let's say that again. 65 years young. And let me tell you, Brooke, your mom is very, very spry looking. She's 65, but you can tell there's still a lot of youth in there. Yeah. Keep texting in at 78592 your thoughts about Brooke's mom. I'd like to hear more of that. And if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, Brooke and Jubal at moving925.com. We will call the person. Danica is on the phone with us. Today she wants to do a second date update to a guy named Mike. Apparently they met online and went out, and she's very upset that she's not getting a call back. Danica, how are you?
I'm all right.
Oh,
Right.
honey.
Are you okay?
Well, I mean, I just feel like, I feel like I screwed up a little bit on this one. So, I don't want to cry. I feel really, I feel pretty emotional, and I just feel like it was my fault.
Oh, sweetheart. Calm down.
Are you nervous to be doing the second date update right now? Is that part of the reason that you're emotional, or are you this emotional about the date that you went on?
It's like everything. I mean, it's obviously not trying to call and be all emotional on the radio. I just, want to start. I just, sometimes I can't stop.
Yeah. Take a few breaths. We're here to help you out. All right?
Oh, gosh.
Okay.
So tell us about the date.
Well, that's the thing. I was supposed to meet him for dinner, and my dog Monkey, I had to walk her before I left, and she wouldn't go to the bathroom, she just wouldn't go. And I couldn't leave because she'll go in the house.
Yeah.
So I ended up being 5 minutes late.
5 minutes late?
That's not even bad.
It's not it shouldn't be a big deal to be 5 minutes late.
Did something happen to your dog?
No, my dog is she's fine. She's fine.
I thought maybe you were upset because something happened to your dog.
I'm just thinking that, I should have been there, and I should have been on time, and I just, I think it shows, poor.
Okay, but you were...
I like to be tardy.
Yeah, but you were 5 minutes late, though, Danica. It's not the end of the world.
I just felt bad, though,
All right. Okay. Hey, Danica, 5 minutes is not really a big deal. 15, 20, 30 minutes late, that kind of gets annoying. 5 minutes late, trust me, I doubt he was really that upset about it.
Well, I mean, 5 minutes is fine, maybe fine for a normal date, but, what if it's, the one, or it's the one you think is your dream man?
Did you think this guy was your dream man?
I met him online, and he is, everything that I want in a man.
Okay, wait, hold on. Had you ever
I'm not like this. I'm not like this.
Okay, take a deep breath. Again, you're going to be okay, Danica. Did you talk to him for a long time before your guys' first date?
Well, I mean, obviously, we talked a couple times, but just his profile is everything.
All right.
Sorry to laugh.
Well, it's
Yeah,
a lot.
keep it down, Jose.
Sorry, dude.
It's okay. I mean, I know it's kind of funny to some people, but it's just kind of how I react.
Well, it's not necessarily laughing at you crying about the situation. It's more, it was 5 minutes late.
Yeah.
And for most people, they would not get that worked up. If that's how you express yourself, that's how you express yourself.
I guess so.
Did you end up, were you this visibly upset when you actually met him?
Well, I was, yeah. I mean, I was driving, and, of course, I was, like, getting emotional in the car, and I was mad at my dog, and, like, that's hard. And then I got to the restaurant, and, I realized I hadn't even combed my hair, and my mascara was everywhere. And so I was just trying to be, I tried to play it off.
So it was obvious that you had been crying.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. And I like, used myself to the bathroom to, like, go, like, get it together,
Yeah.
And I came out and I sort of just lost it again, I mean, like, he was so sweet, and I started telling him about Monkey, and it was...
What did he do when you started crying?
He's, like, looked really surprised. He's a sensitive person, so I'm sure he was upset for me, but he was, like, being strong.
So you guys continued the date after you were crying about your dog?
Yeah, I mean, once I told him what had happened with Monkey, and, it made me feel better. We had eaten, and then the date was sort of, over anyway, so...
Okay. How did it end with him?
He gave me a hug, and like a really super loving hug, and he just made me feel better. And I said, can I get a do-over? Like, this isn't me. This isn't how I am. And I texted him like a bunch of times. Not that many, but like enough that I probably thought I would hear back from him by now. So I don't understand why he wouldn't let me just have a do-over.
Danica?
Yeah, but Danica, if I went out on a date with you like that and you started bawling on the date, it would probably freak me out.
Yeah.
Either that or I would start crying too, and then we'd just be a mess, just the both of us at the table.
Well, I mean, sometimes I get emotional, and that's just like who I am. But,
I think that
I feel like, I don't love him, but, I like this guy a lot.
Whoa. I'm worried about you, Danica,
Yeah.
because this is just the part where we find out what happened on the date, and you haven't even really been able to keep it together.
I'm totally getting it together now. Listen, I totally am all right now.
Okay. All right.
I don't know
Well, we'll play a song.
Do we have to?
Come back. Call him and get your second date update, all right?
Okay.
I need you to be strong when we come back, okay?
I am. I'm totally gonna like wash my face and like get it together and
Good.
Okay.
regroup.
Okay, because if you cry twice to him, I guarantee that's going to scare him off.
I'll tell you what, I'm not gonna cry. Even if I get a little shaky, I'll hold the phone away from my mouth so that no one can hear.
If at any moment you just hang up the phone, I'll pretend like the connection dropped out.
Awesome.
If you want to cry for a bit, and then I'll get you back on the phone after, okay?
Okay.
All right, just hang on.
I can do this.
Okay, hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Normally during a second date update, it's the second part of the phone call when we get the couple on the phone together and they talk that tears come out. Mm-hmm. It's already happened a lot. And I'm actually hesitant to do today's second date update because I don't know if Danica, who is on the phone with us right now, can handle it. Danica, are you doing all right?
Yeah, I'm keeping it. I'm going to try and keep it together, yeah.
Okay, yeah, you definitely need to. If you're just tuning in, Danica wants to call Mike. They met online, went out for a date. She was 5 minutes late for the date, but was very emotional about it. She was crying on the way to the date. When she got there, she tried to clean herself up, and then once she actually sat down with the guy, she lost it again and ended up crying during the date. And she isn't getting a call back, and I'm assuming, I don't know yet, but I'm guessing that's the reason why, Danica. It would be very weird for me to go out with a girl and have her cry on a first date.
I know. I mean, I know it seems weird, but that's why I'm going to apologize to him and tell him I'm a normal person,
Can I make one suggestion? Because I'm a person, I cry at every emotion. If you start to get emotional, pinch yourself. That's my trick. Because it helps you get out of your mindset of going down that path.
And then it hurts because you pinch yourself and you cry more because of the pain.
Ow!
Yeah. Oh, why'd you pinch me?
I'm willing to try anything, to be honest, and I will do it.
Do you feel strong right now? Do you feel like you could do it?
I do. Took some deep breaths, washed my face.
Okay. I'm going to dial the phone number right now, get him on the phone, and get your second date update.
Okay.
Okay.
You got this.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Mike, please?
This is Mike.
Mike, how you doing? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I'm sorry, where are you calling from?
Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
Okay. Did I win something?
No, you didn't. I'm calling you because we recently got an email from somebody who went out on a date with you.
Okay.
And she's been trying to get a second date, but you haven't been returning any of her phone calls or text messages. So she asked if I could get you on the phone and find out why.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm. Her name is Danica, and I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that you remember this date.
Oh.
Yes, I do. So she emailed you to call me.
Yeah, it's a segment we do on our show called the Second Date Update.
That's a little awkward, but okay.
What did you think of Danica, first off?
I mean, Danica is a really sweet individual. I mean, she has a really great heart. I would just say that she is a very highly emotional person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Really?
We've talked to her about your date, and it was obvious from our conversation that she's very emotional.
Oh, okay, right. So then you got a little bit of that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm a sensitive guy, and I'm a Pisces. I pick up on people's vibes, immediately.
Mm-hmm.
So I get it, but I mean, I've never experienced anything like that date ever in my life.
She told us about it and how she was 5 minutes late, and she was very upset about that, and she had been crying before. And
my God, I thought, she ran in the restaurant and I had no idea what was going on. She had mascara down her face, and she was telling me about her dog named Monkey, and she literally started crying hardcore at the table. And
did you think at first? Did you think the dog died or something?
That's exactly what I thought. So I'm in shock, because of the way she was reacting to it, but then she was so honestly upset that it was making me upset, and I felt so bad for her, but I didn't know what to do. So she's freaking bawling, and I'm sitting here she kind of got me teary-eyed, and and here we're like a mess sitting in the restaurant, like everybody's staring at us.
Oh my gosh!
Wow. Yeah, that would be awkward. Oh man, that would definitely be awkward.
Yeah, it was the most awkward experience I've ever had in my life, and I feel bad for her. I mean, she's got a great heart.
Yeah, it sounds like she's a very sensitive person. I don't know what I would do if I was in your shoes. I'm a sucker when girls cry. Why do you think I can't ever break up with girls? Because they always like to cry as soon as you say I don't want to be with you, and then I'm like, all right, well, we'll stay. So I don't know what I would do if I was in your shoes.
Yeah, and finally when we left, I mean, I was pretty much in a really weird mood afterwards. I mean, when someone is deeply, deeply emotional for an hour, I was kind of a wreck, quite frankly.
I would have felt emotionally spent after that too.
I mean, that's the right word to use. Totally spent.
Oh my God!
All because she was 5 minutes late to your date.
Because she was late, and because she couldn't get her dog to use the bathroom or something. That's the craziest part.
Mike, I have to tell you this right now. Danica is actually on the phone listening.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I am.
Hi, Mike. I'm so, first I just want to say, listening to you, the way that you just told our story was so sweet, and you're such a nice guy, and I don't know what to say.
Why are you crying now, Danica? You're gonna get me choked up here. Why are you crying?
Because I'm just trying to I'm actually trying not to cry, and that's making me cry more.
Oh gosh, Danica.
Because I really care about you, and I really thought that after all we talked about online, I just knew you're such a good person, and then I came and then I ruined everything, and I'm totally a terrible. I just felt
No. Stop. You're not a terrible person. You didn't ruin anything. Okay, I am sorry that that I couldn't deal with the situation properly. I apologize.
But it's like we talked so many times and was like building up towards the date, and then I show up and I'm late, and that's so inconsiderate, and I felt so stupid. And
No. It's okay. It's okay. You were late. I mean, it's that happens. It's not any reason.
Oh my gosh, honey.
No. Don't cry. Come on, Danica. Don't.
Trying not to. I swear. I just wanna say that, and I know you've been avoiding my calls and my texts, and I understand.
I have, and I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Okay. Come on now. I mean, look. I'm an emotional guy too. I mean, how are we supposed to function as a normal couple if I'm so sensitive and in tune to you, and you're connected to your heart, right? I mean, how are we supposed to balance that? We'd be a walking mess, just like a basket case of like emotions running around the street.
Are you saying you're concerned, Mike, that her being so emotional and you being so emotional, all you guys are going to do is sit around and cry together?
I mean, I'm not saying that I'm going to sit around and cry, but I mean, I'm saying that I'm going to feed into her feelings, and I'm going to want to, nurture that. But I just feel like that's focused. That's kind of the energy is too focused on one thing. I don't want it to be a negative situation.
I don't think it's negative, though. I mean, I don't think it's negative. Like, I think that you were, like, such a good, like, you showed me, like, what a good guy you were. Like, just, sit there, and you were so sweet to me and so comforting, and, like, that's exactly the kind of guy I need.
Hey, look, you are sweet, okay? And that's why I was there. It's just... How are we supposed to function if we can't even have a conversation without you crying,
Mike, would you be interested in trying to have a conversation with no tears with Danica?
I mean, if that's possible.
I can see if it's possible and ask you if you'd like to go out with Danica again. I'll pay for a second date for you guys.
It's possible, I swear.
What do you think, Danica? Do you think we can go no tears this time?
I promise. Like, I am I'm all cried out, like I did it.
We can be happy, and we don't have
yes.
to. And if I'm late or you're late, it's going to be okay.
Well, I'm not going to be late.
Oh my gosh!
And here's the thing. That you don't even know is that when I'm happy, like I'm so happy.
Don't display you have major mood swings. Don't do that. I go from super happy to tears
Danica.
in the matter of seconds. All right. Well, Mike, so you will go out with Danica again?
Let's give it another try.
All right.
That is
awesome.
It's going to be amazing.
It already is.
I can't believe it's happening, Danica. You may have found, your dream man, all right?
I told you, Brooke,
yeah.
This is so awesome.
Don't screw it up, okay? No more tears.
No more tears. I'm totally going to keep it together.
Okay. Congratulations, Danica. You got your second date.
Oh, my God. Thank you so much, you guys.
You're welcome.
Oh, my God. I'm so excited.
Mike, thank you very much. I look forward to hearing back from you guys after you go out.
Okay, yeah, we'll keep you updated.
Today's second date update brought to you by Xanax. Hell, I'm excited to meet the dude that's on the phone for a second date update today because in his email, he asked us to just call him by his nickname.
Oh, gosh.
Mr. Charisma.
No.
That's what he calls me.
No. No.
You know what? I got to find some music because I feel like before we introduce Mr. Charisma, he has to have some theme music.
That's got to be a joke.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Charisma is on the phone.
Ooh, he is in a velvet suit.
Yeah.
I see him right now.
What's up, Mr. Charisma?
What's up, guys? How you doing?
Not much. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Absolutely. Well, that's what a lot of ladies say. So.
Shut up. You were like the Mr. Charisma thing is a joke, right? You're not serious about that.
I'm actually very serious. That's nickname my buddies kind of gave me because I go out on so many dates. I probably average about 1 or 2 a week. Well, actually, the numbers are going up a little bit. I'm kind of hitting this nice little streak. So, 2 or 3 times a week.
2 or 3 times a week, man. Mr. Charisma is about to be Mr. Broke. How do you afford that?
I mean, I'm very selective on where I like to go depending on the lady. So, that kind of thing. And sometimes they offer, because I'm so charismatic, they offer to pay sometimes. So
I'm so charismatic. Oh, come dude, all I've done so far in the brief time that we've talked with you is roll my eyes.
Well, that's okay. You just need to give me a few more minutes. That's all. You just need to listen to me for a few more minutes.
I'm sold.
Yeah.
Mr. Charisma, do you go both ways? Because I'm interested now.
No, man, I don't. But that's okay. I mean, guys kind of envy me a little bit, too, so it's all good.
All right, well.
He's used to that. It's all right.
I can put you up on some game, man. I can teach you a few things, get you squared away, man. We can
So ladies want you and dudes want to be you.
Pretty much.
Mr. Charisma.
All right,
Dude, I
Mr. Charisma.
appreciate your confidence, though. I will say that. What's your real name?
My name's Chris.
Okay.
Not
Okay.
as cool.
Yeah, it's not as
I
it didn't do
needed
it for
that.
me there. All right, Mr. Charisma, tell us about the girl you want to call today. How did she fall in love with you?
So met Desiree at a club. Des, she told me to call her Des, obviously for short, which automatically I like. I like anybody that can kind of come up with a nice little nickname or cool little short name, obviously.
Okay, it's kind of an obvious one when your name's Desiree, but continue.
Yeah, we met at a club and everything was cool. I mean, I saw her across the way. Cute, amazing body, and she was over there doing the little moves and dancing. So I said, let Mr. Charisma go over there and introduce himself.
Dude, no.
And-
You also refer to yourself in third person?
Of course, everybody should.
Yeah.
You like it. You're paying attention. You love it.
And did Des pay
dying
attention in the
inside.
same way?
Oh, absolutely. I go over there and introduce myself, offer to get her a drink. We had a few, and then we started dancing, and everything was great. And she's telling Mr. Charisma to get down. I'm telling Des to get down. Everything is going well. And the cool thing about it is, she wasn't like a normal, chick. Like, she's a nurse, and which is automatically cool. I can respect the fact she's out there saving lives and stuff because, as Mr. Charisma, if I see somebody in trouble, I'm going to jump out there and save a life too.
Yeah.
Nice. And he's a nice guy.
Guys,
I like him.
What did she do that made you think that she thoroughly enjoyed it?
Oh, she was laughing the whole time and obviously enjoying herself. But the fact that, as I said, when we got on the dance floor, I was no longer Chris. I was, come on, Mr. Charisma, let me see what you got. Let me see these moves. Let's see what's going on,
All right.
So at that point, and we just met, she's already calling me Mr. Charisma. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
everything's perfect. Boom, no problem.
So how did the rest of your time go with her? I mean, did you guys make out or anything? Kiss?
So after the club, we kind of went and, I walked her to a car and we kind of talked out there for a minute. It was a nice night, so it wasn't too bad. Basically, moved in for the kiss, of course, but, we kept it really simple. She wound up basically just giving me a kiss on the cheek, nice little hug. She told me she enjoyed herself with Mr. Charisma again. And she gave me her number, saved it as Des, which was awesome. And then I, told her, hey, you'll get a text from Mr. Charisma very soon, and we'll go out again. And she said, absolutely, hit her up, and we'll do it again.
And did she get back to you at all?
That's the thing. She hasn't responded, which is confusing because she gave me her number. I didn't have to ask for it. She just took my phone and put it in there.
Yeah, and I'm guessing you don't get this very much from the ladies blowing you off.
Not at all. I mean, I've met women all over the place. I met women at the gym, of course, Bed Bath & Beyond. A cell phone store. This girl was having a problem with her phone bill or whatever, and I went over and introduced myself. And next thing I know, she's like, "Hey, can you put his number in my phone?"
Damn. Okay.
I
Like
mean,
that.
yeah, you guys say that, but again, you're going on a lot of first dates. That's not equaling to a lot of people falling for you.
Listen, I'm not interested in women falling for me. I'm not trying to get married next week. I mean, I have girls just laying down for me, dying to want to be with Mr. Charisma. So,
Sure.
I think she's playing his cat and mouse game, which Mr. Charisma likes a little bit. But I need to know why she's not returning my texts.
Do you think that this girl could ever be Mrs. Charisma?
If she plays her cards right, yeah, she could.
Oh my God! If she plays her cards right, and you're the one calling to beg her to call you back, I see.
No. I'm not begging. Let's be clear. I just need some information. I'm definitely not begging.
All right.
All right. Play a song, come back, and then call her and get your second date update, all right?
All right, let's do it.
All right, man, hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Well, the name of the show has been officially changed. It's now Brooke, Jubal, and Mr. Charisma in the morning. Mr. Charisma is on the phone. And if you missed the first part of the second date update, that's what he calls himself. His real name is Chris, but it doesn't matter when you got a nickname like Mr. Charisma. Oh, yeah. And he met a girl named Desiree at the club, and Desiree isn't calling him back, and it's blowing his mind because ladies don't often disrespect Mr. Charisma like that. All right, man.
Absolutely right.
Are you ready to get her on the phone and find out why she would have the nerve?
Definitely. Need to see what's going on with Des here.
Okay. And Chris, I'm sorry, I can't with the Mr. Charisma. Chris, if it is the fact that she just feels like maybe you aren't being your honest self, can you tone it down a little bit for her or no?
Well, Mr. Charisma is part of Chris, so I am being honest. I don't understand what the problem is.
Okay. Well, maybe that in and of itself is the issue.
All right, well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now and see if we can get her on the phone and find out what happened, all right?
All right.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Desiree?
Yeah, this is Desiree. Who's this?
Hey, Desiree, this is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
Wait, who is it? I'm sorry.
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a morning radio show that...
It's on in the morning.
Okay. I don't understand. What can I do for you?
Well, I wanted to talk to you because one of our listeners actually sent us an email asking if we could get a hold of you.
Who's that?
Well, I think when I say his name, you're probably going to instantly know who he is. His name is Mr. Charisma.
That's not really a snake, but...
Have you met a Mr. Charisma before?
If you've met more than one, I'm floored.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, all right. Yeah, hard to forget a name like Mr. Charisma. So,
Yeah.
do you remember meeting Mr. Charisma at the club the other night?
No.
What do you mean, no?
I mean, no, I didn't meet him at a club. I met him like 6 months ago. Like, we met at a Costco.
What? We met at a Costco 6 months ago and not at the club the other night.
Yeah, it's definitely like several months ago at a Costco. But it's funny you bring it up because like just recently he has started texting me. But, I mean, I have no clue what he's talking about. It's so weird.
Oh, my God. Wait, you're Desiree, though, right?
Yeah, I'm Desiree.
You go by Des?
Yes.
Are you a nurse?
No.
Okay, the Desiree we're looking for is a nurse that was at the club the other night.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, no, I'm not a nurse. I, like, never go to clubs. You'll never catch me at one.
Well, you go to Club Costco.
Yeah, right?
The hottest club.
With the hottest dogs.
Unless Costco counts as the club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, can you hold on for me 1 second, please?
Okay.
Cool, okay, hang on. Hey, Mr. Charisma? You there?
Hold on, guys. I know exactly what the problem is. That was my fault. I have
What is
like
it?
4 Desirees in my phone.
Shut
and
up.
I think that's what it is. I text the wrong one. So if you want to like get me on with, you guys as whoever contacts
Do you know-
your team, whatever.
So we're gonna go through all the Desirees in your phone.
Oh my God.
No. I have the right one. I have the right Desiree. I know which one it is. I just, hey, it's like confusion, man. We go on as many dates as I do. That happens.
All right, well hold on then, man.
What is going on?
Hello, you guys. I'm still on the phone. I can hear this.
Sorry, Desiree. I thought I hit hold. I guess I didn't.
Yeah, no, I can still hear everything.
Oh.
Okay,
All
sorry,
right, our
Desiree.
bad. Our bad, Desiree. So we're looking for the other one. My bad.
Great. So can I go now? And Mr. Charisma, can you just like delete my number?
Yeah.
Weirdo.
Yeah, that's not a problem. I can definitely do that. I got a better Desiree to call and wasn't looking for you anyway.
Better
You're
Desiree.
insulting her now. Oh, my God, Chris.
All right, Desiree. Well, thank you for your time. Appreciate it.
Oh, have a good day.
Whatever.
Oh, wow.
All right, Mr. Charisma. I'm going to put you on hold, okay? And then slide the new Desiree's number, the right Desiree, to our producer, and then we'll call her, okay?
Okay.
All right, hang on 1 second.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, there is no...
That's awesome.
That is amazing.
We've never had this happen before.
4 Desirees.
What are the chances we get the wrong number again?
I don't even know one Desiree.
Me neither.
He truly is Mr. Charisma.
No,
That's
he
for
is
sure.
not. She just said delete my
He has
number, weirdo.
4 Desirees in his phone. You know anybody with 4 Desirees in your
Okay,
phone?
I will say picking up digits at Costco is quite the feat.
Yeah. Okay. Looks like we got the number back. Hey, Mr. Charisma, you there?
Yes, I am.
All right, so I've got the new number for the new Desiree. 4 Desirees in your phone. That's impressive, dude.
Hey, listen, I told you guys, Mr. Charisma gets around 2 or 3 dates, in a week. That's what happens. And sometimes it's a little hiccup, a little, mix up, but that's okay.
You gotta
Oh, my good Lord.
start dating girls with different names, Mr. Charisma. Okay. I'm dialing this phone number right now, and hopefully it's the right Desiree.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to be.
Pretty sure. All right. We'll see what happens. Here we go.
Hello?
Hey, is this Desiree?
This is Desiree.
Desiree the nurse?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, my
Sweet.
gosh, you guys.
Okay, we got the right Desiree on the phone. This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show?
Okay.
Okay. I'm just going to get to the point. We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them after, they can email us, and then we'll get that person on the phone and try to figure out what happened. I'm just going to put him on the phone with you and not waste time. His name's Mr. Charisma. You met him at the club the other night, and he hasn't been able to get a hold of you, so he had us call you. So Mr. Charisma is on the phone and wants to talk to you.
Oh, my gosh, Mr. Charisma. Okay.
That's right. What's up, Des? How you doing?
Hi.
Oh, my God, that was a positive hi.
So, I've been texting you. I'm sure you've been getting them, Mr. Charisma with a wink face. What's going on?
But I haven't gotten any text from you. I didn't get any text.
You're pretty sure about that? I don't know if maybe you're having trouble with your signal. I mean, I'm pretty positive I've been texting you as well.
What? Really? I mean, no, I have not seen a text from you at all.
Well, I mean, you gave me your number. I took it as we had a very good time, obviously. So why didn't you just reach out to me if you didn't hear back from me in a while?
Well, I've been busy. I'm a nurse,
Yes, I remember. Saving lives every day.
Yeah.
Wait, Desiree, can I just interject? Were you looking for a text from Mr. Charisma? Like, would that have made your day?
I kind of put it out of my mind after that night. I mean, we had a good time, and then I went to work and haven't really thought about it.
You forgot about Mr. Charisma.
Oh, no.
I mean, I remember him, I remember Mr. Charisma, but it wasn't really on my mind, I guess.
So it's okay. I understand. She's kind of maybe a little thrown off guard because you guys are around. She definitely remembers Mr. Charisma. I can see that you're being a little busy or whatever, but let's just move past that. So obviously you were looking for a text from me and didn't get it, but, that kind of sums up why you didn't respond because that, people respond to me. So, you're not too busy to go back out again, I would imagine, right?
What?
Wow, you're so confident.
Yeah, that was a lot, man. That was a lot to take in.
Wow.
I mean, you did give me your number, and you just said you had a great time with me at the club that night. I mean, everybody heard it, right? You guys heard it.
I did. She said she had fun. Yeah, for sure.
And then she said she hadn't thought about it since.
Actually, she didn't say she hasn't thought about it since. She said that she put it out of her mind because she didn't receive a text from me, and she was actually pretty sad about it. Out of sight, out of mind, so I get it.
She said everything but the sad part. I don't think I heard that part.
Wait.
Yeah, I haven't really been feeling sad. I wouldn't say I've been sad.
What did you like about him, Des?
Well, he was fun. He was funny, and we danced. He had some good moves. I mean, that's why I go to the club every now and then, and I generally meet, somebody cool, and we dance, and then, that's it.
I enjoyed your moves too, Des. I mean, you definitely moved great. We had a good time. She tells some great jokes. Definitely got a good connection going on there, and we had a great time.
Des, I want to offer you the opportunity of a lifetime. Not many people get a second chance with Mr. Charisma. Would you like to go out on a second date with Mr. Charisma? We will pay for it.
Hey.
Oh, wow. You know what? I had a really good time that night, but I'm not looking for anything more than that.
Oh, no.
That's a no, Mr. Charisma.
Wow.
Have you ever heard that before?
You know what? Some people just get intimidated by Mr. Charisma. It's okay, Desiree. I can actually call this other Des. You guys still have that other Des, right, that we called Costco. Yeah, just give her a call back.
She told
No.
us not to call it. Like,
I'm not going to call every single Desiree in your phone and ask them out.
Oh, no, you don't have to ask them out. Just let them know that they are able to have a second chance with me. Like you guys said, she turned
oh
down.
my
All
Lord.
Well,
Drop it.
Me and you will just do that
no,
off the air then, because this can't go on any longer.
No.
It's a second date update, not Mr. Charisma tries to get a date with Desiree.
I don't understand. Is there another Desiree? What? How many Desirees do you have?
Don't worry about it. We've got a lot of Desirees.
Well, you know what? Listen, I don't really need you guys to do that. I appreciate your time and everything. I've got a couple more Desirees to call. I'm just going to call them as soon as I get off with you guys. So.
All right.
Mr. Charisma, really appreciate your time today.
Well, appreciate you.
We
and
really love you, man.
I know I would wish you luck, but I know you don't need it. So
that's right.
Take care.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says, I've never wanted to punch but make out with somebody so bad in my life.
Oh, my God. How could that be part of your feelings?
And, of course, that's a response to today's second date update. If you missed it, Chris wanted to call Des. Chris doesn't go by Chris, though. Chris goes by the nickname Mr. Charisma.
Yeah.
That's what he kept calling himself the whole time.
Yeah, in third person.
And he met a girl named Des at the club and was sure that she was into him. And was confused why Mr. Charisma wasn't getting a call back, because Mr. Charisma always gets a call back. Anyway, we went to call Des, and then we called the wrong Des because he gave us a different Des that was in his phone, because apparently he's got like 4 of them in there or something.
Yeah, he met her at Costco.
Yeah, how do you meet someone at Costco?
I don't know. It's impressive.
Mr. Charisma works his way.
Yeah, we finally got the real Des on the phone, and she was just like thinking it was a night of fun and didn't really want to hang out with Mr. Charisma again, and he didn't really get it, and he's sure that he'll be able to get another date with her, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person that didn't call you back.
Move at 92.5.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I'm very excited about today's second date update because normally when we do these, people meet online on an app, a dating website or whatever. I mean, hundreds of people meet that way, and we talk to them all the time. But I don't think we've ever talked to anybody that runs like their own website.
What?
That a lot of people go to and actually met somebody that way. So it's kind of like a celebrity second date update today. So we'll just get to it. Jennifer is on the phone for a second date update. And Jennifer, I'm honored to have a real life celebrity on the phone with us.
Oh, cool.
Thanks.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
it's Jennifer.
What's your
Wow,
website?
guys, Jennifer's here. Who are you?
Yeah.
Good. How are you guys?
Good.
Good.
Even better now that we have a real life celebrity on the phone. You know what?
Honored.
Some people might actually recognize your voice right now. I know none of us know who
Really?
you are,
What?
but go ahead and tell everybody what you do.
Yeah, I run a website called pattybaby.com.
Oh no.
And so I make money by talking to mostly guys and some women in baby talk.
For real?
Oh my God, I can hear it.
Is it a sexual thing? Like, why do they want you to talk in baby? What do you say?
Well, it really depends on the client. I think some of it probably might be a little intimate for the client, but there are lots of people who are kind of comforted by the sound of babies. So sometimes I'll make just baby coos.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I've never.
That is...
I mean, I'm sure this exists. I've never really seen that world. Is this your normal voice that you use for your baby talk sessions?
Well,
or?
I turn it on a little more like outgoing and high, it just really depends on what they're looking for. Again, so some people just want baby coos, so they'll just be like,
Oh my God, she's so good.
on my website, I have some sample videos, and then if people want to see the full video, then there's one level of investment, and then the premium investment.
Now I feel like we're just selling
Right, I know.
Jennifer's baby talk.
Free trial.
Yeah. Wait.
So we know a little bit about your business now, but the guy that you met that you want to call today, he was a client of yours?
Yeah, so Clayton was the guy that I met, and we had several conversations, and he seemed really cute and adorable, and we kind of hit it off on a deeper level. And so I decided to take a risk, and I met him in person, which I never do. I am usually pretty strict about that boundary.
I feel like that's a pretty big risk.
Yeah, it can be.
I mean, why him? What made you trust him?
Sometimes we would talk in not baby talk. And so our conversations were just really nice. And, sometimes you get a feeling about someone. So I decided to trust my gut.
Oh, my gosh. And this is not baby talk right now, right?
No, this is just how I talk.
Right, okay. And so you went and met up with this dude.
Yes.
How was the date?
It was great. We met at a coffee shop, and the conversation was just as good as it was during the sessions. But he did ask me to do the baby talk in the coffee shop, which I wasn't entirely comfortable with. So we hung out a little more, and we went back to his car, and I did baby talk there because it was, a little more private. And there was a really lovely kiss at the end.
Oh, so you guys kissed.
Wait, what does he do when you're talking in baby talk? Does he just sit and listen?
He smiles a lot. He'll kind of rub his hands together a little bit.
And this doesn't freak you out?
No, not with him. It was actually really nice to be able to do that with someone whose company I enjoy, who I like talking to.
Okay, so, that's a positive.
So you ended with a kiss and everything, and I'm sure if this guy, follows you online and pays for you to talk to him on your website, he was probably pretty pumped to be with you. Why do you think you're not getting a call back?
Well, that's why I need you guys' help. Like, he hasn't booked a session, and he also hasn't asked for another date. So I'm not really sure what happened, because he was a regular client, and I thought we hit it off. The kiss was really nice, so I'm a little lost.
Do you think that he somehow misunderstood that, you were thinking it was a date and he was thinking it was like a hangout to get some free baby talk from you?
Oh, I didn't even think about that. I guess that's possible, but I felt something different with this guy, and so I don't know. I would like a definitive answer because something just feels different.
Okay. All right, well, we'll play a song and then come back, and we'll call him and see if we can get an answer for you in your second date update, okay?
Okay, great.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I can honestly say this is the first second date update we've ever done with a little baby who's on the phone with us right now. If you just tuned in, that might not make much sense, but don't worry, I'll explain. Jennifer is on the phone for a second date update today, and Jennifer actually runs a website where she does baby talk to people, and they pay her. And she met the dude she wants to call today. His name is Clayton, because he was a client of hers, and she actually decided to go out on a date with him. They went out for coffee, went back to his car, and she did a little in-person baby talk, and then they kissed, and she hasn't heard from him again. He hasn't even been to the website, so she's confused because she actually really liked him and thought it was cool to talk baby talk without, somebody paying her to do it and somebody she felt comfortable with. All right, Jennifer, are you ready to call Clayton and see why he's not calling you back?
I think so. But one small favor, could you just say the name of my website again? It's baby.com.
Okay, fine.
Jennifer.
.com. All right, but more importantly, are you hoping to get a second date?
Yes.
All right.
I feel like this whole thing is just a ploy so you can get free marketing from us.
It might be.
No, why would I do that? That's pretty mean of you to say to someone who's asking for your help.
All right.
I don't want to hurt a baby's feelings, so I apologize, Jennifer.
It does sound a little suspect when you were like, can you say the name of my website? But whatever, I get it. You got a business. All right, well, anyway, we're going to call Clayton and see if we can figure out why he's not calling you back, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Clayton, please?
Yeah, this is Clayton.
Hey, Clayton, how are you, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Oh, hey, guys. I'm good. How are y'all doing?
Good. All right, so you
Clayton.
listen to the show?
Yeah, I love the show.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, cool. Normally people don't know who we are, so now I'm all thrown off, Clayton. Well, if you listen to the show, then have you heard a second date update before?
Second date update. Yeah, I think I've heard of that.
Okay. Do you know what it is? It sounds like you're really not that familiar with the show now. I thought you were super familiar, and now it sounds like you don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah, that's that thing where y'all call the people that aren't calling the people back, right?
Yes, that's it.
That'd be a better title.
And that's why we're on the phone, Clayton.
Is it because of that chick I went out with?
Which one are you talking about?
Yeah, it depends who you're talking about.
Yeah, Jennifer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That you got it. Okay. You recently went out with a girl named Jennifer from a website that you go to quite a bit, I guess.
Yeah, pattybaby.com.
Oh my God.
Okay.
You have
Yeah.
no shame. I thought for sure we were going to call you and you were going to be mad that we were outing you for liking baby talk.
Oh, no. I think it's like a really great website. I like it. I think other people should do it too.
Okay.
What?
Well,
Other people should like baby.
I guess congratulations on going out on a date with someone that you like enough to pay them to baby talk to you.
My head is like exploding. Everybody seems to think this is all so normal.
Everyone's into weird stuff.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's got their weird things, so.
You guys, honestly, she's like really awesome at it, and it's a great like business. I think it's really cool.
Wait,
Well,
were
I
you
mean,
just like wanting to go on a date with her because you had some baby talk fantasy that you wanted to live out and that was it?
Oh man, I don't even know how to explain it. Like I don't know.
You obviously have very specific tastes in women. if you like the baby talk thing and you finally get your chance to go out with this person that you have paid in the past to baby talk to you online, and now you're not calling her back, it doesn't make much sense. That's why she's confused.
Yeah, guys, I don't know. Maybe I just wasn't feeling like that date. But I don't know. Jennifer's like great. She's an awesome girl, and I think she's going to do really well with that kind of stuff. But
I mean, was there anything specific that she did on the date that turned you off?
no, not really. Like we went out like to this burger place and we got like some food. And she like did some of the baby talk sometimes, and like sometimes it was her more real voice, which is
Are you, wait, so I'm just trying. Do we have the right person on the phone? You guys went to a burger place?
yeah. We went to this like burger place, and then
She said that you guys went to coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we went to coffee like right after the burger place. Like we did like the burger place, and then we went.
You did
and got
burgers
coffee.
and coffee.
That sounds horrible for your digestive system. Jeez.
Yeah, but I mean, she's totally worth it. So it was like burger, coffee, whatever you want.
Okay, well, we talked to her about the date.
This is weird.
She didn't mention a burger place. She just said coffee.
She probably just forgot.
She liked the date so much, she emailed us to do a second date update, but forgot about the burger place.
I mean, yeah.
No, she said that you wanted her to do the baby talk in the coffee shop. She didn't feel comfortable, so you guys went to her car. She did the baby talk. You rubbed your hands together and smiled, and then made out.
Yeah, I was just about to tell you guys about the car part. We're like after that.
Okay. All right. Yeah, it sounds like you went on a different date or something. Did you go on a date with another baby talk person, maybe?
That was also named Jennifer?
Yeah, I don't know.
No, it was definitely Jennifer. We did the burgers, and I said the coffee, and then the car stuff, right?
Yeah. It sounds like you. All right, look. It sounds like you have no idea what date you were on.
Are you lying? I feel like you're a big fat liar.
Just tell us.
What? Why would I be lying to you guys?
I don't know, but it doesn't sound like you even remember your date with her.
And it doesn't sound like you're a good liar either.
Yeah.
Because you called me. I don't. What do you?
Okay,
Come
well,
on.
well, maybe she can help jog your memory then, because Jennifer is on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Oh,
Hi,
shoot.
Clayton.
Jennifer. Hey, what's up?
Well, I think you made a mistake about our day. I recall only going to the coffee shop and the car. Do you need help remembering?
I mean, that was probably it. It was probably just the coffee shop.
Were you
Wait,
guys
hold
doing
on a
drugs
second.
on your date?
Yeah.
Were you high?
No, I don't really do that. So, yeah, you said it was just the coffee shop, right? That's what you meant?
Right. Yeah. Yep. Just this.
Hold up a
the
second.
coffee
Are you coaching Clayton on what to say, Jennifer?
Yeah.
No, of course not. It's clear he doesn't remember the date we were on together.
Right, but if he said he went to a burger place and you're saying it in a way like it's almost like you're telling him what to say.
No, guys, it's just like she was so like beautiful and fun. Like I just wasn't focusing on like the details.
So you added details of going to a burger place. That doesn't make sense to me.
Not only that, but it's like she was so beautiful and fun that you didn't realize that you weren't eating burgers and you now don't want to call her back.
I mean, I think I said the wrong thing. It was just the coffee shop.
Yeah, we spent a long time at the coffee shop, so perhaps...
Yeah, I can say this. Every time I'm at a coffee shop for more than like 20 minutes, I think it's a burger place.
Yeah.
Jennifer,
sounds like they're doing
this sounds like you guys are up to something.
No.
Jennifer!
You almost said yes.
Come clean. This is stupid.
It sounds like you guys are trying to rehearse something.
Babe, what do you want to do?
What?
What do you want to do?
What do you want?
Clayton,
Babe,
we wouldn't be in this mess if you hadn't screwed up the story.
Oh my God, they are.
Oh, boy.
You guys are messing with us?
Okay, so you guys know each other.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you're babes to each other.
We're married.
You're married.
What? Okay.
So
why are you doing the second date update then? I think I already might know the answer, but I want to hear it.
Well, we were trying to get some free advertising, some publicity for the website, some exposure.
Oh, come on.
But I mean, seriously, guys, Jennifer really is the best in the business.
Okay.
I highly recommend her.
This is not a paid advertisement, We do these second date updates for people who legit want to find other dates, not to promote businesses.
But why wouldn't you support a business in the community, especially something that's innovative and original and new?
No.
And
Yeah.
fresh.
Fetish websites are not new, by the way. And also, maybe I would support a business that hit us up and asked us to talk about it instead of faking a second date.
Clayton.
I didn't think they would notice. It was little details. I couldn't remember it all.
Your little details. You chose a whole different place. Did you guys even? Okay, look. If you're gonna try to get over on the show, you might as well rehearse it. Did you guys even get your story together beforehand?
I mean, it was just a really complicated story. Okay, I couldn't just memorize all that.
My God,
Yeah, so complicated. We met for coffee and then went to the car.
Jennifer.
Guys, please stop laughing. This is a legit business. I am an entrepreneur and trying to do something pretty exciting. And, this has made for good radio,
No,
if you ask me.
not really. I mean, the fact that you guys try to screw us over, I mean, it's interesting to talk. It's interesting to hear how bad Clayton is at lying.
Right?
That's for sure.
I don't think it was that bad.
No, it was terrible. It was horrible, Clayton. It was really, really bad.
And I think to the majority of people, baby talk is just really obnoxious. I'm sorry. I know that you have your clients and good for them that that's what they want, but that is not a mass appeal type of thing.
It's very weird.
Yeah, but I mean, there are people that do like it, and those people should go to baby.com and really check it out.
I'll tell you guys this right now. Look, we're going to air this phone call, all right? We're beeping out the name of your business. I'm not putting your name of the business on the air, but I am going to air this. For sure.
I didn't think you would.
Then what's even the point? Why are we talking right now?
Yeah.
This is a waste of time.
Yeah, thank you. You just tried to waste our time, so now we're going to waste yours.
All right, Clayton, come on. We are leaving.
You're leaving? You're on the phone.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, all right. Sorry, guys. But honestly, I really do like your show.
Oh,
okay. Well, thanks. Okay. I think your wife left, so now I guess it's time for you to go, too.
Later, man.
All right, bye.
See ya.
So weird.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says, what a joke for the second date update. That's the worst attempt at free advertising in radio history. I think I've actually heard worse, but I will kind of agree with you there. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, we do a lot of second date updates on our show, and sometimes people do try to get over on us. And that's what happened in today's second date update. Jennifer told us that she wanted to call a guy named Clayton that she met on her Baby Talk website. But when we got Clayton on the phone and he was telling us their story about the date, it didn't match up at all.
Yeah.
And we basically had to explain the whole night to him. And then after calling him out, he admitted that him and Jennifer were actually married and they were just trying to use us to get free advertising to talk about her Baby Talk website.
Wow.
That's why we bleeped out the name of her website.
Yeah.
So
Good.
that we
And people
wouldn't put it out
texting
there.
in, thanks for that.
Yeah.
I like the text that says, wow, that couple needs counseling and acting classes.
Yeah, it was so horrible.
I know.
Something was off the whole time.
Right, but the thing was, I'm like, she's a Baby Talk person, so maybe I just don't understand those people. Do you know what I mean? Maybe they're just weird.
Text in at 78592 says, OMG, what losers?
Yeah.
I don't know if you're talking about the people in the second date or us.
I think that's definitely us.
Need some more explanation on that.
It took us a while to kind of feel it out.
Well, I mean, their date was super simple. It was like, we met for coffee, and he couldn't even remember that.
We went to the car.
I mean, I don't think that she married him for his brains.
Doesn't
I just
sound like it.
have a feeling.
Anyway, we refused to air the name of her website so that they didn't get free publicity out of it. Another person texted in at 78592 said, oops, Clayton just ruined his wife's career.
Ooh.
Sounds like they're going to have a lot to talk about. She's not going to use him to try to scam anybody again, I don't think, because he's stupid.
Yeah, and baby's mad.
Yeah, remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back, as long as it's not to try to get some free publicity. I would start off by saying today's second date update is going to be a little different, but we've actually done this a few times. One of them has worked out. The other one didn't work out very well. But James is on the phone with us right now, and he wants us to call a girl that doesn't live in the state.
Hey, James, a 50-50 chance is better than any other chance we've ever given on Second Date Update. So you're already doing good.
Good, I'll take it.
James wants us to call a girl that lives in San Diego, apparently. James, how did you meet her, first of all? What's her name?
Her name is Cammie.
Cammie, okay. How did you meet Cammie?
I met her at a club, actually.
At a club, all right. So it was one of those situations like you're on one side of the dance floor, she's on the other side of the dance floor, you locked eyes and then met in the middle and danced it out.
It was kind of like that. It was.
All right.
Maybe that sounds corny, but that's sort of what happened. I saw her across the room. She was with this bachelorette party, and
oh, okay. So they were already drawing a lot of attention to themselves. Right?
Yeah, I guess so.
And usually if a girl, like her friend is getting married, she's in that sort of like vulnerable state, like, I want to meet somebody.
Yeah.
That's what you were thinking? You're like, all right.
Yeah.
Perfect time
Sounds
to
great.
pounce.
Were you guys pretty drunk when you met, or did you feel like she'll remember you if we do, in fact, get a hold of her?
Yeah, she'll remember me. I mean, we've been talking a little bit. Absolutely.
Yeah, I was going to say this is kind of different because you're not technically being blown off by Cammie. It's more of that you live here and she lives in San Diego.
Yeah, that's definitely, a big part of it.
Have you talked to her about any of that at all and let her know that you want to date her regardless of where she lives?
We did kind of get into that at the end of the night. I was just like, listen, this is a real connection. I feel something here. I hope you feel something here.
Did you guys, make out at the dance club, too?
I did, after a while, kind of go in for it, and she sort of stopped me, and she said, hey, this is fun, but I'm not from here. I'm only in town for this bachelorette party. I don't know if this is a good idea, but I was persistent and persuasive, I think, and we did end up kissing. We did end up making out a little bit.
Never give up.
Never give up.
Just shows you kids, you can do anything you dream.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so you guys did kiss a little bit, so at least she's interested in you physically.
And what has she said about long-distance relationships, or have you just not broached that topic at all?
We haven't talked about it too explicitly. I don't want to scare her off. I just want to show her that this is something I'm ready for and something I'm open to.
So having us bring it up is not going to scare her off.
Yeah, who knows?
I mean, if you guys have talked a little bit, have you straight up said, I want to come see you in San Diego?
I did. That's kind of the last thing we talked about. I said, hey, I want to come out. I want to see you.
That is really intense. Is that something you said at the club, or did you go back to your place?
That was at the club, but it was after we had been talking for a while and, really hitting it off. And it didn't feel crazy to say, it felt like a real honest thing in the moment, if that makes sense.
So what did she say to you when you were like, hey, I'll go to San Diego right now?
She said, I don't think that would be a great idea.
Oh.
Okay, so she's actually said that, but you still want to call her and try to come see her.
Well, she was out at this bachelorette party. She had a lot of stuff going on. It was kind of sudden, but
so this was that night when you met her.
Yeah.
Okay, I was thinking you guys were texting about it. All right, so that night she said, no, you can't come see me. You were already asking to come down and see her that night. Maybe that was a little too much for her.
Or she's not single. That's the first thing that comes to mind when he says that.
No, I don't think that's true.
She made out with you.
Yeah.
If a girl makes out with you, it still doesn't necessarily mean she's not single.
I know that. I know. I'm just trying to look for some sort of silver lining here.
Sometimes
for
people
James.
cheat
Yeah,
just to
maybe
let you
a little
know.
bit. It does happen, I guess. So what are you hoping to get out of this? You already know that she lives in San Diego. Do you want to be like, hey, can we date long distance? Do you want to say, hey, I want to fly down there and go out with you? What are you hoping to accomplish?
I see this girl as a real potential long-term partner. I feel like there's a real future there, and I'll do what I need to do to make distance work. I feel like there are options. It's 2014,
Wow.
There's Skype.
That was quite a night at the club.
Well, I don't meet a girl like that every day, and it was special, and I don't want to let it go,
Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
All right, man, hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, James is on the phone. He wants us to call a girl named Cammie She's actually from San Diego, was in town for a bachelorette party. He can't really tell if she's into him or not, but he's willing to do whatever it takes to get another date with Cammie. James, let me ask you this before we make this phone call. You met Cammie in the club one night.
Yes.
Why is this so important to call her and try to go on a second date with her? I mean, this happens all the time. You meet someone in a club, you hang out for a little bit, maybe even kiss at the end of the night like you did, and then you just chalk it up to, hey, that was a fun night. Like, what is it about Cammie that is so special that you want to call her and either fly down there or get her to fly up here? I don't know, however we're going to do it to get you a second date.
Well, she's not just another girl in the club. She had this quality about her that was just so attractive to me, and she's the kind of person that I feel like I could really see myself with.
Are you hoping that this is like some big romantic gesture and she's just going to fall head over heels that you call the radio station to do this?
I mean, maybe, I want it to work out. I want to do whatever I can,
You've been texting not a 206 number this entire time, right? Like, she for sure lives in San Diego.
Yeah, it's an 858 number.
Okay. Sometimes girls tell lies to people they meet at the club.
Yeah, I know. I just can't get this girl out of my head, and I really appreciate you guys making this call for me.
All right. And just to make sure, she was at a bachelorette party when you met her. She wasn't the bride, right? She was one of the other girls?
No.
Okay, we never asked that, because if she was getting married, that could be a problem for you. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
though.
maybe.
All right, well, I'm going to dial the phone number right now, see if we can get her on the phone, and then ask her for a second date or
A date.
anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Cammie, please?
This is Cammie.
Hey, Cammie, how are you?
Fine. How are you? Who is this?
My name is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a morning radio show.
Okay.
We broadcast out of Seattle.
Okay.
We're calling you because you recently met one of our listeners when you were in town at your friend's bachelorette party.
Okay.
I'm sure you probably know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, I do.
James talked to us about the night that he met you. Nothing but great things to say.
That's nice.
And
okay.
he said that you guys have been texting a little bit, and he already told you that he wants to come to San Diego and go out with you. But you're kind of cold to that idea. You don't like that a whole lot.
Yeah. No.
Okay, is it something that has to do with James? Did James do something wrong?
No, it's just far away, and it just doesn't feel like a really great idea to me. And I told him that already. And
Right. If you were in Seattle with James, would you go out with him then?
That's a no. That's a no, Cammie.
Cammie, was it just too weird? Like, did he want too much out of a one night, met at a club type of situation?
there's nothing wrong with him. He's really lovely, and I'm flattered, I guess.
Well, Cammie, that hesitation after I said, would you go out with him if you're in Seattle? That's kind of saying no. So, no, you don't want to go out another date with James?
I do. Okay, well, I'm in Seattle right now.
What?
You're in Seattle.
Yeah, I don't live in San Diego. I live in Seattle. I just said that because I sort of panicked and I didn't know what to do, and I felt like it's complicated. And
What do you mean by complicated, though?
Why did you tell him that?
I was living in San Diego, and I moved up here not that long ago from San Diego. So it's not a complete lie. It's just not a current truth.
It's not a total lie. Okay, so why lie to him, though, instead of just saying, no, I don't want you to go out with you. I don't want you to have my phone number.
Or I'm just not interested. Like, it's not that hard to say
because
that.
It's not just that I'm not interested. I am interested. I think he's really lovely. If we had met even, 2 months ago, I would have said yes.
Do you have a boyfriend?
So I have a daughter, and she's 2.
Okay.
And I just recently, the reason I moved back to Seattle is I moved back in with her father.
Oh my God!
All right. Are you guys?
You're in a relationship and you're in Seattle.
Is that pretty much a recap of it?
Whole different person.
You're getting back with The father of your child?
Yeah, but it's something that I'm doing because I think that it's the best thing for my daughter, and I'm not sure yet if it's actually the best thing for me, and I think that's why that happened in the club that night. I think that
So you're not officially back with your baby's daddy?
we're trying it out, and we feel like it's nice for our daughter to not have to be shuffled back and forth
Okay.
between two houses, between two cities, so we're trying it.
But you're obviously not completely sold on the idea if you are this hesitant about even admitting that you're back with him.
No, I guess I'm...
Okay. Well, then maybe we can get James to convince you to go out on a date.
This is the most
Because James is actually on the other line right now listening
Oh my God.
and heard what you just said.
Hi, Cammie.
Hi.
I'm shocked that you live here.
I know. I just couldn't really deal with the situation very well, and it felt